Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And so a bit of a sad news in the tech community regarding the beta launch show that was going to unveil Android 11 to the entire world and all its new features that Google has been excited to talk about. And yes, so it is actually canceled. And there is no word exactly when the show is going to happen. And the reason for the cancellation is because of the current events that's surrounding cities all across the U.S. regarding the protests of the events that took place in Minneapolis, Minnesota. CEO Sundar Pichai decided to basically tweet out and also state in an interview that this is not a time to be celebrating anything. And for that reason, I do agree with him there. However, some of the things that we would have expected with this launch show regarding Android 11 is, of course, it is a virtual keynote. So there wouldn't actually have been a live event where people would have attended this event to seeing all the goodness of Android 11. But also, they were going to show off a few key things. One of them is the biggest feature to come to Android that we've been wanting for so long, and that is a native screen recording. So with Android 11, it was going to bring in native screen recording officially baked into the operating system. No need to download a third-party app to achieve this. And I can't stress how this is very important for Android, as you know, for a content creator such as myself, when you're wanting to kind of show something that's on your Android device, or even if you make videos from your Android device to kind of cut down the time of having to wait till later to go on your computer and do all this, you can easily record video of your screen on your Android device. No need to download a third-party app and have to fuss with picking the right one that doesn't have a watermark and you don't have to pay a subscription for. This will be natively built in, and this is one of the things that I liked about iOS, as iOS has this natively built in into its operating system. And on an iPhone, you just simply swipe up to quick settings and then tap the screen record button, and it starts recording your screen. And so for like I said, a content creator such as myself wanting to show something that's on my device, or even for those who make gameplay content, can definitely use this to kind of do the content that they do. If they want to show gameplay of a mobile game on their device, they can definitely do that. And so this is a very big thing to come to Android. One other thing that does not come in Android 11, and this is something that I would have wanted with the notifications issues that I've been talking about for so long, and that is the repetitive notifications. For example, say on your main daily driver device, you get a notification from Facebook, and you've checked it, you've tapped on it, checked it to see what it was about, and then you power on your Android tablet later on in the day. You get hit with the same notification that you've already checked. And I would have really liked if the notification side of Android, if they fix this issue where they allow you to kind of toggle that on or off, allowing the user to be able to say, hey, maybe I might want to look at this again later. So if I look on a different device, let the notification come back through. But if I've already checked it, for Android to be smart enough to know that if I checked it, that not to deliver this notification again, and make it to where it's a toggle switch. You can switch it on or off. That would have been great, but not present in Android 11. They did do some tweaking to Android notifications, but again, nothing that I'm fully interested in. One of the big things too that people were kind of assuming was going to happen with this event, which is why it's sad that it's canceled, was that we may have seen the unveiling of the Pixel 4a. So Google's latest iteration in the A series, which is a mid-range series of the Pixel device, was rumored that it probably would have been launched and unveiled at the Android 11 unveiling show. So we'll just have to wait and see when Google decides to do this show. But right now, no specific dates as to when they're going to have this event, but it is canceled for right now. So very sad. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. If you guys enjoyed today's video, smash that like button to let me know. If you just subscribed, thanks for doing so, and hit the bell icon to be notified when I do upload videos. And that is it for right now, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and as always, aloha.